Hello everyone. Today I want to show a quick POC that I've been working on. And the idea is we're using Langsmith to store our experiments and the results of our AI iterations and evaluation. But as we've moved into MLOps with the new model experiments and model registry features, there's an idea that we can also use GitLab itself for managing our own evaluations, our own results, and introduce LLMOps as part of the GitLab offering. So what I'm going to show on this POC is using model experiments, a feature that we have currently available on experimental, as a replacement for Langsmith, for the evaluations of Langsmith. What do I mean? So this is an experiment that I ran on Langsmith. It has input, output, and the metrics for this. So I generated this with the Live 5, and it shows the consumed distance. And if I go back, I can actually see uh, the average of the results, how much time it took to generate. So there's a lot of metrics around here um, to display. What if I could have the same experience on GitLab? So what is Model Experiments? Model Experiments has been a feature that has been available for quite some time. The first reduction was in 15.11, and it's now owned by the MLOps team. So what is it? It's basically a way for data scientists to compare different versions of a machine learning model. And the versions of machine learning model are compared across metrics, and they have parameters. And it's very similar to what you would want for comparing different prompts or the execution of different prompts. It allows to store metadata, specific metrics, parameters. So what I did is I modified Li5 slightly to store instead of sending the values to Langsmith, send those values to GitLab. So I didn't change anything on GitLab itself. This is all changes to Li5. So this is using GitLab as it is. So again, this is the results um, for Li for Langsmith, and this is what we have on GitLab. This is running on my local, but you can this would work on GitLab.com as well. So if I click with these results, I am shown I have displayed a table with the inputs and what would be the expected, which in this case is the reference, but also the output. So this is the output that the model displayed. And finally, I have the metrics that we computed. So the same metrics that are here on this one, uh, they are displayed here. Now, what does this mean? This means that we could leverage GitLab itself for this use case, for tracking and evaluating. So I have a bunch of different features that I could use. For example, download, CSV. Um, it does require some improvement, so it's very limited towards prompt evaluation. For example, the values here are limited to 250 characters. That is not the use case for prompts. We need better summarization of these results. But for example, I already have experiment metadata, so I could use that. Um, these metrics could have been displayed in a better way and stuff like this. But what this means is that we can have this experience as part of GitLab itself, but not only as a feature, as a vertical feature, but integrated to the rest of the platform. So we can tag the issues that are the result of this, or the CI job that ran this evaluation, or the MR that, so for example, I can create an MR that changes a prompt, that triggers an evaluation and creates an experiment and this would automatically tag the MR with the evaluation of such prompts. So there's a lot of possibility here on this use case, and it's not something new, right? So what this idea proposes has not been untested. Most of the companies or the providers that are working now with providing evaluation have iterated, have pivoted from model experiment tooling. So they were first a model experimentation, they had a model experimentation solution, and when GenAI came, they pivoted, they iterated to better target the AI sector. So it's not that this is like something completely uncharted. There is market proof of this approach. For now, that is what I wanted to show. This is just a simple POC of what could become, but for ideas, this tooling is now on for the MLOps team. Thank you.